But yeah, I stayed up really late. Nee little bar. Shh, 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 shh. Give me a sec. Yeah, so I stayed up late last night, like too late. Too late. I stayed up too late. Obviously, which I think some of you are aware of, but not so late that I wouldn't be able to sleep and get up and do my normal stream, but I didn't leave a lot of room for error, and error there was. From the earliest hours, I want to say I had been asleep for about an hour and a half, maybe. It was probably about 7:30 this morning. A van. Now, I don't know if it did, but I'm going to say it sounded enough like it was pulling into my driveway, and I'm like, oh, fuck me, what is that? A delivery? It wasn't. Nobody knocked on my door all morning, but it did make the dog bark. He's like, someone's here, time to go apeshit. So he started barking, and then I swear this van must have been like going back and forth. I want to say it was like a work van or something. I didn't look out the window, but it was like this van just kept pulling up, going away, pulling up, going away, just over the course of literally about 6 hours till about midday. My character does not look like Randy Orton, does he? Why do I feel like I know what Randy Orton looks like? Just not at all, dude. Face blindness. When you've been watching too much of something, just fucking absolute square head. Face blindness. You are banned from playing the game forever. But yeah, man, like it got to about like midday 1-ish, and I had to stream in a little while, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna be I'll probably just be moody. Honestly, I'll probably just start the stream and be all tired and moody and just, you know. And I really just didn't feel like, I know that I'm always moody, but there's like a difference between me like knowing I'm moody and finding out I'm moody because I went live and someone said something annoying to me on the internet, and I went, oh, I reacted to that by banning them immediately, and I'm clearly in a bad mood, you know, or something like that. So I just went, you know, fuck it, dude. And it's funny because I took yesterday off. Like properly off. I didn't do anything all day. I didn't stream any WildRP or anything. I just kind of spent most of the day watching TV. I caught up on the Boba Fett. I watched a bit of MasterChef with Emma. You know, just fucked around a bit. Then I chucked on some WildRP and played that offline. I took like a proper day off for myself. Which I don't do enough, probably. And I was like, you know, set me up nice and I'll be nice and fresh for tomorrow. And then I just did not get any sleep. I knew that, like, I was like, oh, I can't do it. I'm just going to try and get back to sleep. So I tried to, like, get a little bit more kip. And then, yeah, I did a bit of a similar thing. Just kind of watched a bit of TV today. Yeah, man, fucking Merlin, dude. I was just really tired. And I was like, oh, fuck it, man. I'm exhausted, dude. I feel like this last couple months, I just feel a bit like, not like I'm like dying or anything, but just, you know, when you're just like, I'm on the line here, and it's probably just not worth me pushing it, and I'll probably ruin everything more. So I just thought, fuck it, you know what, fuck it. And I was sitting there feeling, I was like, man, 2 days off in a row, man. I feel so guilty for taking 2 days off in a row. And then I was like, everyone does that. It's called the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. So yeah, I just longed it off, man, because I think I'm probably going to enjoy the end of Horizon Zero Dawn. I've enjoyed the story, and pretty much I think we just have the ending to do, so that'll probably be tomorrow. So what have we got going on? KTM coming in with a year of gifted subs. I'm generous like that to sub 1 month alone from time to time. It's all good, baby. Thank you so much for the year. Lily's gifted a sub to N. You've shamed me, but pronounced like the office. You've charmed me. So here we are. We're going to jump into some tasty, delicious, locally sourced WildRP. And I did play it a bunch last night. Nothing like absolutely insane happened. For the most part, Tar was just hanging out with Amber, who I think he gets on they had a really nice day, actually. I think they got on really well. They kind of just ran into each other in Valentine. We hung out with Alice as well. I forgot about that almost. Yeah, we hung out with Alice. After I hadn't seen her for a couple days. Tar's a bit, Uncle Tar with Alice and Colin. Trying to be Uncle Tar a little bit. I ship them now. Oh, who do you ship just fucking... Is there a man and a woman nearby? I ship them. Amber and Tar, not Alice and Tar. Yeah, I don't know about Alice and Tar. Well, Tar probably would feel weird about it, maybe because she's so clearly from money, and she's from money, but she's in his world now, down in the fucking gutter. But I don't know if he, it's just like, when you're just like, oh, that person there, they're so out of your league that you don't even entertain it. But also I don't know if Tar would really jump onto something like that after Colin and Alice and all of that. I think it feels a little bit more like a brotherly relationship, a bit like Uncle Tar with Alice and Colin, like a younger sister maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'll never say never with this fucking game or with all the drama and everything, but it certainly doesn't seem that way. I don't think to Tar. But we went with her to see Effie Braithwaite, and the two of them went to Tar. Just, he's very clumsy, and I can only work with what Tar knows about people, and it's quite difficult sometimes out of character because I don't know if it was the greatest idea, but Tar was like, oh, you would like it down in this manor, it'll make you feel like you're at home, because he sees Alice almost like a ship lost at sea. And he's like, you need, a bearing. There's something to hold on to that's a bit more solid. So maybe you'll feel more comfortable if you went into this nice big house and hung out with somebody else who's super mega rich and is from royalty, because he doesn't understand Miss Braithwaite very much. He was also like, you need to learn how to look after yourself, which wasn't the greatest idea. It ended up being... I think Alice... being from... Alice was in an abusive relationship, and Tar knows that in character, but not from Alice's lips. What's up, Locksmith Legend? How you doing, my friend? Thank you for the 44. Hi, Amcilia. I think because she came from an abusive background, that kind of like she was a bit overwhelmed with the self-defense stuff. So Tar was like, all right, it's all good. I'll just double down on keeping an eye out for you instead of you learning how to look after yourself, immediately. Not that Tar is really going to be able to do anything, but, But then they hung out. They went to the St. Danny graveyard because she wanted to write a book about a ghost, and he was like, oh, you might like this graveyard I went to that was terrifying, and they went to it. It was pretty fun. Then they headed back, and she went off to do some therapizing with Michael. Which Michael said, yeah, I don't know how that went, but I'm guessing. I think it depends on how much Alice opens up to Michael. and then how Michael deals with it, because she's got a lot of fucking things to work through. That's Alice. Man, I'm getting hot. I'm gonna take this hoodie off one sec. This house is at its coldest at about 8 p.m. and then at its hottest at about 9 p.m. Like the heating comes on and goes fucking crazy for like an hour. It's about now. Yeah, then I went and just did Tar's usual rounds. We ended up doing that before Tar did his usual morning fish and everything like that. So I went and did Tar's like fishing. I gave like, because I wanted to give Colin a very specific route that he was taking, because I wanted to hang out with Michael. Intense therapy. My brain. La 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 la. Yeah. I can't. I don't even have the thing. Mate, you gotta fucking gotta knuckle down, mate. You can't fucking. I dissociate quite a lot when I'm playing. I sort of stop existing in real life. But yeah, I think you could probably get some really enriching roleplay because it's Aaron. Probably get some really good scenes out of that, I would imagine, since Chloe's backstory is extremely serious. And Aaron and the other and Michael is Aaron, and Aaron is the best. So yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, Michael is Aaron Black. You didn't know that, Andy? Come on. Why do you think like Tar is like? I love him because it's real. So yeah, Tar and Alice had a decent time. I think Tar probably fumbled a little bit there, but it's kind of hard because he doesn't really know how to deal with her too well. But he also sort of, I think a lot of people kind of I don't think a lot of people take Alice very seriously, or maybe are just wary of her or something, but he sort of sees this poor little helpless girl just alone, and that is mentally and sort of physically in this place, who really just doesn't seem to have the skill set to handle it, and really was looking forward to her and Colin getting on, because it seemed like they were the perfect match for just learning how to get along on the crossing and having somebody to lean on who's in a similar position, you know. And I think Tar feels like the only person in the crossing who sees that. Like, I think Tar thought the same of Colin, and then he doesn't. Even Sparks was being weird about Alice, and it's just like Tar is like, why is everyone like, someone help her? Like, what are you talking about? And she's like being silly and making jokes. But maybe it's the me of Tar coming through. But as someone who is reflexively just instantly makes a joke as a defensive mechanism, I probably relate as Brad more to Alice than fucking anyone. Maybe that's all it is. So it's just kind of, maybe it's some RP bleed into Tar, but Tar, I just kind of played Tar a little bit like he's me anyway, but maybe a younger version of Tar was like that. I could imagine that being the case, because I will have Tar make some silly jokes every now and then. He's not unaware, he's just proper, you know, when it comes to, you know, I don't know, stupid shit like that. So it's a fun thing to role play out, but it does feel a lot like Tar does feel a little bit concerned for Alice, I think, because he sees this girl who she's sort of trying to help herself, but I don't think she really has the direction to do it. And then there's a lot of people around her that are just kind of not recognizing it. And sometimes you look at someone and you're like, I think I'm the only person that sees that person there. The meme, I'm at this party and they don't even know meme. Then we went to so then I went off and got breakfast. I told Colin where I was going in the hopes he would come out and meet me, so I told him I was going up to Valentine and all that. I ended up in Valentine And while I was there, I was like, okay, I'm going to see if I can find... Because we met Amber the night before, and I wondered... I was like, where is this fucking coffee shop she has? I don't know why Alice isn't coming across well with people. I'm very grateful that she has Tar to lean on. I think just because she hasn't had much... Like, she has no depth to her that is accessible to anyone very readily. People, and I've experienced this in real life, if you don't give people a reason to know you, people will distrust you. And when you have a lot to defend, and when you have a lot of armor on and padding to your personality so that people can't get into that core part of your personality, because you will, you know, it's very hard to be vulnerable if you've been very hurt before. Chloe there plays Alice right there. Click on the name and follow the channel. Then you will be that way, but it can be a very lonely place, and I think that is what's going on. So it should be very interesting to see how that plays out. But while I was in Valentine, I'm looking for this place, and I thought it was the building that's on the, like, opposite the ranch on the left hand side, but it isn't. And I was looking at a building, and this cart with almost crashed into me, and I was like, fucking hell, that could have been really annoying. I went down to the telegram office and was replying to a telegram from Amber when she walked in. And she was like, here, that was me in that cart. And it was funny because I was in Valentine looking for which of the buildings is the building that Phelan had overtaken as the tea place. And I almost crashed into her and didn't even know it was her. I thought she was an NPC. So then they were hanging out a bit. She showed me the tea place. They had a brief interaction. They had a bit of a trauma bond over pneumonia. Amber's mother had died of pneumonia and had kind of left, I think that left a lot of, left a big hole in her life. Obviously Tar's ex-girlfriend of a few years ago died of pneumonia. And though he didn't explicitly share that, because I think... So the reason... So I'm playing Tar in, like, with that, he is over it, and I'm putting that in air quotes. You know, he doesn't immediately, like, feel a horrible trauma response. I've had him process that over the last 2 years, and I think emotionally he has come back to a stable place with it. But because he hasn't spoken about it, because when you're processing something, sometimes it's very helpful to talk about that. But for Tar, he internalized all of it and then spent 1.5 years, 2 years working through it mentally. And he hasn't spent any time talking about it with words outside of his head with anyone. So he's willing to talk about it, but then finds himself stumbling and struggling to talk about it, which I think, I don't know if that's a very good representation of that kind of a loss, but that's how I'm playing him. So a lot of people have been asking him, like, well, what's that about? So that a lot of people, I think, have worked it out. I think Alice worked it out. I think Tar sort of half told Colin. Sparks and Michael know, because they knew Willa. And then, yeah, they spoke about that a little bit. Amber and Tar bonded over that a bit. And then we went to Rhodes. They had a bit more of a conversation. It was quite nice. And then we got to Rhodes, and there was another set of barrow races going on that Lark had arranged. So then they rode out. Oh my god, Chloe, where did you go? Can you fucking add me on Discord? For the love of fucking god. Everyone type @ChloeB. Add Brad on Discord, please. Thank you. Everyone type that in the chat, thank you. Until she does it. Never stop until she confirms that it has been done. And then she's going to reply to me and say, I can't add you because you're all locked down. And I will say, I can't add you because you're all locked down, but it's her problem now. I've tried. How do we do that? How do you add someone when both of you are unable to add each other to a thing? Just because I didn't know where you went, because Tar really wanted to speak to you, because I saw Tar saw Chloe and Leon and was like, oh, And then suddenly she disappeared, and then Tar, like, I think I heard you say something like, I'm going to bed. So I kind of went with that, but I wasn't sure what you had said to me. But I had to run off and do something, and then I came back, and I think you had logged off. But in Tar's head, he was like, she's been kidnapped. She has been kidnapped. Get a mutual to make a group, and both join the group. But then that's Biz Cotto, and the two of them are not speaking because they just broke up. So yeah, that was interesting. I really wanted to speak to Alice about that. So we've got that to talk about. Me and Amber rode off to the barrow races. Everybody entered the barrow races, including Tar. I got onto the Golden Arabian, that is Lark's personal horse, and fucking almost died. Completely out of character, too strong, couldn't control the horse. Fucked up the barrow race. Then we all went back. Coop got shot by an NPC. Then we went and had tea again at Amber's tea place. That was it, really. It was a pretty NPC day and pretty relaxing, and I'm glad for it. So yeah, developing relationship between Tar and Amber. Developing relationship between, when I say relationship, I just mean friendship. Developing relationship between Alice and Tar, and everything else I'm really not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted to know, Chloe, because I was freaking out. Go to privacy and safety and just allow everyone to add as a friend and then close it up after. Yeah, but now I'm going to do that and you're all going to be waiting for it. Because I'm online. What if Chloe does it right now and then I do it and then we go? How do I don't even know how to find you to try and add you though. How much do you want to add Chloe? Not that much, I guess. Not that much. So annoying. Right, hold on. Let me figure out how to... You don't exist. Have you changed your fucking name on everything? But what the fuck is happening? Are you in the game tonight? I take it not. Why do you only stream a couple nights or play the game a couple nights? What is that? Oh wow, so annoying. Go into the public Discord and just post an emo in general chat. And then I'll add it and then delete it. This is insane what is happening right now. You know whose fault this is? And I'm not even kidding. PewDiePie. Just the most annoying thing. I've had to lock myself down on everything so much that even people who I want to speak to, I can't. Like, how many friends have I lost just because people have been like, oh, I would like to speak to Brad. And can't. Super the most fucking dude. It's annoying. Alright, there you go. Should be gone. Should be fired off. So yeah, we're gonna see where the night takes us tonight, I think. The thing, the CFX, which is the server, is having some... it was DDoSed. So they've got some server issues today, so we're really going to have to see how that works out. I'd be surprised if I can even get in, but I'm going to click it right now and find out. Wow, can't believe that. Man's in. That is my test cough that I do. It's annoying, dude. Alright, boost to Greg. Dude, I don't even know what is Roy's deal as well, man. What is the deal with Roy? What is going on there? I want Tar to learn how to do poetry one day. Wait, is that my fishing rod in there? It is. It is my fishing rod. Does my mic sound like this? Alright, now it's time to go and do my morning bit of fishing. Tar has a routine that he does. Look, I should have him wear a different outfit today, shouldn't I? I'm wearing the same thing for 2 days. Classic Tar is all ripped up, so I feel like he'd be ashamed to wear it when he has a better outfit now. I guess we'll go with Black Tar. Black Tar. McGregor Tar. Tar Gregor. What is wrong with my sound again? Don't be doing this to me, computer. Fucking so just any... what is doing it? She was like, what the fuck was he looking at in the street? Still got 4 hours. I'm waiting 4 hours for the ripples to stop rippling. What? What is he saying to me? Did it work, Chloe, or not? Is she in here? I swear to God, N. N. N is like my imaginary friend. Like, you ever an imaginary friend in school? And you just talk to them, and only they understand you. Oh, what are you doing up there, you mad horse? Can you not? Do you have a gun? You do. You do have a gun. It's just a dream. Dream. Wake up. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, it could be interesting with people getting DDoSed. Not people getting DDoSed, sorry, the server being DDoSed. Whether people will like join in or whatever, or if, you know, shit's gonna hit the fan. I don't know, maybe I'll just give up and watch Emma's stream instead. What do you reckon she's doing tonight? Amber Sage. Tar, thank you for your wonderful company today around the crossing. It's normally quite difficult for me to feel comfortable around new people to the point that the conversation doesn't stop. Today was very peaceful and I didn't feel uncomfortable or judged for one moment. Feel free to come by the cafe anytime. If I'm not there, the tea bags are in the drawers under the shelves. I wouldn't mind getting into her drawers, if you know what I mean. would Tar respond to this? Yes. Fuck, what was it? XN what? XN 181. XFM. I don't want to be hanging around town too much. I really like feel weird when Tar doesn't get to do his normal daily routine, but I've been logging in so late. She doesn't title her telegrams, and Tar does the same thing. He reciprocates how you write yours. I had a wonderful time yesterday as well. I often sell my daily catch and hunt in Valentine, so we'll then I pick up a newspaper and sit and read it and sit and practice my reading in the saloon. Maybe I will sit in the Saggy Brew Cafe instead. If you want to... What is she into? What did she say she was into to me? What is it? You want company? Then I stay above. Oh no, she knows. Or send me a telegram. That'll do. Maybe I should send Sparks a thing, even though she has been quite smothering. I'm up and hunting and fishing around Dakota and the Heartlands and Valentine. And the time now is 4. Here we go. I don't think that there would be any need to message anyone else. I don't think I had plans with like Alice or Colin or anything. All right, let's go, baby. No, I didn't get any salmon yesterday, and that would piss Tar off. He doesn't feel right until the playing field is leveled. Which is why he wants to go and kill a bear by himself. So I'm going to try and catch some salmon along the Dakota River today. See how that goes. Now then, who do we have here? Zayda, thank you so much for the gift sub, my friend. Billy's gifting subs as well. What's up, friendly chick? How do you do? Oh. And how are you all doing, chat? This is a good opportunity for us to have a conversation, since I'm not really in any scenes or anything. Very neutral Tar at the moment, in a very neutral place. Not upset about anything. The whole Korea thing got obviously like comically blown out of proportion, but I don't think really affected him. Like the surface level thing of being friend zoned, certainly he's not bothered. I think he would genuinely be quite happy that she's out there doing things and exploring and relearning who she is again. I think that for Tar it was a bit more like you know when you you finally get over maybe like a heartbreak, or you get over a traumatic experience, in Tar's case, a death, and you open yourself up just a little bit. You open the door just a teeny little bit, and that door gets slammed in your face. It hurts a little more than it has any right to. I think that was really what he was experiencing. He certainly doesn't feel like it's... maybe this was better. What's up, Killjoy? Oh, I need to drink some water. Someone deemed a water. I have a huge bottle of water, so drinking water is annoying at the moment. So I will drink it. And there's another. I'll take 2. I drank like 6. That should make up for any that I miss. We were talking out of character as well about doing some criminal stuff, which should be interesting. I might end up doing some I might switch out some day streams for some WildRP streams if we do that. It'll be a lot more, you know, content than Tar running around getting into nothing, doing nothing. Tar essentially just being on an episode of EastEnders while definitely not falling in love with Amber. Isn't that right, Phelan? Hello? Can you get into the game, or are you not even tried? I think some people are struggling to log in still. Content, yeah. But if we end up doing these like criminal character things, then the plan is to maybe try and get more of a day presence on the server. Which is so funny because it means that basically Captain Rubble and Jay Britton, aka deputies Stone and Colt, who ride around not doing any lore stuff, will suddenly be hit by about 8 table story level role players. Doing crime on their watch. We get to fuck with Jay. Well, whenever I like tune in to Jay's stream or Captain Rubble, who plays Stone, they go about their daily routine, but there's not very many people on during the day, so I find that they're not always getting involved in like hardcore lore exploits until later on in the day. But if we suddenly show up and just start fucking doing moonshine runs and shit, those two I always see are online. I see Ripley as well online a lot, but I think she is just, it seems to me that she doesn't sleep and is online 24/7. So it could be interesting, but we'll see. I'm probably going to try and make I'll probably just make a London geezer. Basically I'll just make some of my dad's mates in real life. A bunch of right fucking scummy Londoners, you know. But plan is to be quite an intelligent gang, I think. So maybe like a relatively fucking Alfie Solomon from oh Tommy, look, he's cold, he is. You want a coat, do you, Tommy? Probably won't talk like that though, because I don't think I can be bothered to do that all night. I'll just talk like myself. That's the good thing about playing a fucking scummy little London piece of shit, is I get to just talk like me. I get to talk like that. Alright, geezer, who's that then? Who the fuck's that? Who is that then? I'm just going to do that, and it's going to really fucking freak people out. Now, where do I fish with salmon? There? Here? Is it here? Yes. Peaky fucking blinders. Yeah, but I can't do a Leeds accent. I mean, Ty from Spellwind is modelled physically on Tommy from Peaky Blinders. Like, that's what he looks like, basically. But I would probably like to play, I don't know, man. I just want to play like a low level scum, like literally killable, like perma me. Someone for the lore to perma. I will not go to Sisika because I refuse to just, I'd rather roleplay as Tar than roleplay Sisika. And I wouldn't want to do an injustice to the people who are in Sisika roleplaying their characters by like not being around enough. So I'm perma bait. So I can't have him be like, yeah, scumbag fodder. Just on the fucking, in this gang. But I don't know when we're doing it or whatever. I feel like they're planning something for before I will get round to doing it. The problem for me is I'm very new to the server with Tar. And I already don't, like, I feel like I've only just started with Tar. Like, nothing has happened with him yet. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't really been involved in any, like, crazy situations that aren't other people's messes. He hasn't had many of his own storylines. You know, he hasn't had any romantic storylines. He's only made a couple of like good friends so far. And then so like I am so incredibly not done with this character that I feel weird to just already roll up another one. I hate it. I feel like me and Emma were talking about this the other day, like how kind of I hate the idea of alts anyway. I don't know what that's, just pure OCPD probably. But I'm like, everyone should only have one character on the server. It's not right. It doesn't make sense.
I don't like it.
So, yeah, man, I want to see what happens. I don't know. I'm very invested in Tar's life at the moment. Tar's life. When you wake up in the morning and you're... Tar's life. Confidence is a preference for the habitual voyeur of what is known as... Tar's life. And morning soup can be avoided if you take the route straight through what is known as Tar's life. All the people, so many people, and they all go hand in hand through there. Tar's life. Oh, fucking hell, man. Sore throat's still there. Won't go away. Fucking absolute destroyed throat. It's honestly hilarious to be dressed all in black and have people avoid you while you do orange runs, though. Is that what you were doing? They probably think you're doing a moonshine run. There's oranges on the back, though, isn't there, when you do the orange one? Maybe there's not. I can't remember. What's that? There's a rock bass. Yellow to yellow. I did enjoy your rendition of the Bay. I was so tired. My voice was absolutely shredded up. How embarrassing. I just wanted to sing it to McGregor. That was one of those moments like Faye had where she wanted to throw me off the edge of the building. Where I was like, I just want to sing the Baywatch theme to McGregor. I was also singing it, like I didn't even try and put an Irish accent on, I just sang it, you know, in my own voice. Because I was like, it was literally 6 a.m. I was exhausted. The classic Irish jig from now on will be, yeah, Baywatch. Who wrote that Baywatch song? Can we change it to an Irish name? And they all go hand in hand through their hard life. I get up when I want, except on Wednesdays when I get rudely awakened by the bin men. What does he say? He doesn't say bin men, does he? What the fuck do we call it? What does he even say there? I put my trousers on, have a cup of tea, and think about leaving the house. The paper. Calm Baywatch. Oh, of course, yeah. I was walking around Valentine after doing runs, and people would veer to the side of me. Oh. Yeah, I feel like you were wearing something different as well when you first ran up to me. Like, I knew it was you because I heard your voice before, because I was in the Telegram, writing you a Telegram. Which has happened to me twice now in Valentine. Where I'm writing someone who I've only just met a Telegram, and then they come in. Well, actually, the first time it was that Leo come in because he was searching for Korea because she was missing. But then I turned around and I looked at you and was like, oh, that's not her, she's behind me. I thought there were two people in there. Because you had changed your outfit. So it worked on me as well. But I don't know how anyone looks. Like, I got the fucking weird catchphrase of who's that then because I just kept saying it to people. Because I genuinely, out of character, just have no idea what anyone looks like. Same outfit? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm fucking crazy. Maybe it was the hat. You just had the jacket on. Yeah, there you go. Jean-Claude Jacquetti. With his jacket on. No. Did they just drop a teaser for the fucking Kenobi show? Oh, it's just literally the same one. It fucking Tuesday Grey messaged me and she's 87 years old. I thought you meant there was a new one. You are 87. Jacket on, jacket off, jacket on, jacket off. Ooh, stylish. Running around Paris with a tiny haversack. Looking to the future. Drawing on the past with an eagle claw, eagle claw. Why? Eagle claw, ba-ba-ba-boing doing. Take a fashion claw. Take a fashion coin? Take a fashion coin. Slot it in the pocket of your bum bag. Take it to Milan. Take it to Bajan. Take it. Can't do it. Take it to Milan. Take it to Japan. Take it to the man with the fashion plan. Jackety. People think I'm losing my mind right now, don't they? Anyone know what I'm singing even? I'm trying to message Tuesday Grey as well at the same time. Oh, come on. No salmon at all day. Look at this. What's this then? It's Tuesday Grey. Didn't you get whitelisted on this Tuesday? Let's go. What's? You can play a witch. We need a witch. I really need a witch on the server. I'm fucking cursed as fuck. Oops, that is the map. I want to open my bag. Oh, time to go. Sort of go along with it at this point. Yeah, I know. It's from the Mighty Boosh. Jean-Claude Jacquetti. Jean-Claude Jacquetti.
It took so long is because I was waiting for this, and it came this morning. I've been waiting
not
for
gonna
it
be
for
funny
6
for you
weeks.
at all,
Yeah,
but-
what is it? Check it out. What is it? It's a new hairdryer. It's the new Jean-Claude Jacquetie hairdryer. Do you know Jean-Claude Jacquetie, the French designer? Yeah, a few people know him. He's genius. Have you seen the advert? It's amazing. You must have. It goes like this. Jean-Claude Jacquetie with his jacket on. Jean-Claude Jacquetie with his jacket off. Jean-Claude Jacquetie puts his jacket on. Jean-Claude Jacquetie puts his jacket off. Jacket on, jacket off, jacket on, jacket off. Oh, stylish. Oh, Wakaman. Running round Paris with a tiny haversack. Looking to the future with a telescope, drawing on the past with an eagle claw, eagle claw. Why? Eagle claw, boing, boing. Take the fashion coin, stuff it in the pocket of your bum bag. Take it to Milan, take it to Japan, take it to the man with the fashion plan. Jacketie!
Wow, so loud. So awful quality, but... So awful quality, but that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. Jean-Claude Jacquetie. Alright, now we do the hunting. Now we do the hunting. The White Witch Herbalist. No supernatural magic, I think, but the tincture system is coming. Yeah. Oh, yeah, obviously, it wouldn't be an actual supernatural fucking real flying around on a broomstick witch. That'd be hysterical. No, we need like a fucking voodoo queen. Tuesday Grey, White Witch.
Oh, curses, is it? Curse, you say?
Yes. Doing fucking, wrong gun. Where's the middle of the fucking screen? Out there. Boom! Gets up. Fucking son of a bitch. Yeah, some sort of fucking like tincture witch would be good. I think. Oh, the witches! So many witches! The British Haka. That is literally what that is, yes. Come on. Come on. Boom! Shot him in the spine. Used to feel bad about this, by the way. Remember when I first played Red Dead and was just absolutely horrified. I know, Petunia Woony. My lovely Petunia. I can read the tea leaves and throw the bones. Yes, exactly. That kind of witch is what we need on the server. There's tarot, like you can read tarot for people and stuff as well, which would be awesome. What is happening? Why's the bullet going there? Still scared I'm too close to town. I don't really know where Valentine is. Oh, it's miles away, is it? Yeah, there's tarot and shit you can do as well. It's gonna get to a point soon where Tar is petrified of like superstitious shit like that. Yet, I think he truly believes he is cursed at this point. He's cursed in love. He's cursed to spend eternity in this purgatory. Saints Crossing. So no idea where I am, by the way. So no idea where I am. Oh, that's the Heartlands. Okay, I know where I am. All good. What I don't want to do is run off into wolf country and die. Middle of the screen has to be about there. Dude, if I can just center myself, because the crosshair is literally the center of the screen. So if I have a wide open sky like this, I can see just on my screen where the middle of the screen is and aim. Absolute hacks, but here we are. I won't be able to do that in like a panicked situation, so I don't care. All I wanted tonight was playing Wild, then there are issues and I have to wait 3 hours. What is that? That is fucking crazy. I had no issues like outside of the first... I tried to log in, it said no. And I tried to log in again and I got in. I got in early. Must have been like literally 30 seconds before everyone else in the world decided to try and log in. You watch me get logged out though, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare, dude. If I get logged out and it says you gotta wait 3 hours, I'm going to watch TV. I might watch that fucking Jean-Claude Jacquetie show. Ever heard of it? I hear you, little fox.
It is time to die.
Uncle Tar is hard role-playing a person who really just does not give a fuck about killing animals and thinks animals are just that they have no feelings. Maybe he tells himself that. He's a pikey. He's a fucking pike, isn't he? We're going to see the pikeys, are we? Tommy, let's go see the fucking pikeys. Yeah, the pikeys will have right. They don't give a fuck, mate. They'll fucking shoot and kill anything, they will. Yeah, they'll pick up any animals. Skin them alive, though. You got an hour? Oh, you are trying to get on. That explains why everyone's fucking wandering in here and fucking darkening my fucking doorway. Where the fuck's gone? Merlin. That is literally my dog. That's what he sounded like all morning, dude. Just zero sleep. I'm exhausted. I need someone... I need this to not be a night of just chaos. I need to find someone who is going to sit quietly with Tar on that mountain and stare at that moon and just have a nice, quiet conversation. No drama. No fucking hostages. No Coop getting shot. And you watch, chat. Just, you mark my words. Although if the server's fucked, man, then, you know, no one's going to be gearing up to do any, like, mad shit. I'm the most scared as a criminal of being, like, standing in front of a guy that I'm robbing with a gun against him, being like, listen to me, you filthy fucking slag. Give me all your fucking money, or I'm going to cut off your eyelids. And then my game crashes. Just literally the most cringe. What do you do in that situation if you're being robbed? Do you stand there, or do you acknowledge the RP that he, like, went for a piss? You know? He wandered off. Well, he wandered off, so I'm gonna run away. He wasn't there. Yeah, but it was because he got disconnected. But not in the game, he didn't. In the IRL, he did. In the game, in character, where the fuck is he? He wasn't standing there, so I fucking ran away. You wait? Why? Yeah, I'd probably stay there as well. Especially if for sure if I was tied up. You see that shot? That was a fucking headshot. Getting back up that one. Oh, that could have been gone really badly. That NPC would have gone mad. Yeah, I know, Patoony Woony. I'm sorry. I got one good shot. I should have left it, but I got fucking greedy, didn't I? Where the fuck is that animal? There he is. 3-star, baby. I know. I love when people do improvised game bugs. I know, people that are a lot more creative and fun and better than me at everything come up with some fun things. I feel like I would just be too panicked because I'm too much of a, like, little jittery, anxious jitterbug. No, I definitely didn't shoot one in here, did I? Is that 5 on there? How can I tell? 1, 2, I can see 3 and a dog. Might be able to get another one on, but anything with hunting the heartlands is it's really fucking hard to find turkeys or a goose or something. He just wants to die, this one. No, you know what? No, he doesn't. He's all good. We'll go back Rhodes way. No. Yeah. We can grab a turkey on the way back. How many are on there? 1, 2, 3. What's up, sheepdog?
My son, the sheepdog.
Oh shit, rabbit, I ain't got room in me fucking bag for ya. Did say I was gonna go and buy a newspaper, and actually that's a good point. I don't have this newspaper right now, so that frees me up a slot as well. How often does the newspaper get updated? It's not every day. That's insanity. Is it once a week? What coat do I have on this one? I think I have this one, but it's in blue. Which is wrong. Because I intend to get rid of this outfit. So I changed it. Slyly. Different stories every couple days. Damn. And how does that work? It can't be automated. There must be there's a dev that has to just manually take control of that every time. It's crazy, that. Now, turkeys will be along this river. Get your turkeys. Come on, get your turkeys. £2 a pair. £2 a pair of turkey. Gizzards. Come and get your gizzards. 3 gizzards a quid. 3 gizzards a quid. 2 turkeys. £2 a pair. Can I get my market stall one day as Tar? And you can count finally. What? What is it? There's a role, a report role, and they do it all in character. So but how does that work? It's under the source, but I don't understand. It's under the source. It just gets updated when they submit the story. But how? Is somebody arranging where it goes? This is my graphic design shit kicking in, because one of the first things I learned at uni. Whoa! Was how to manually build a newspaper. And the page layout, and how I actually had to learn how they used to do it back in the olden days. watch me get fucking struck by lightning. If I get struck by lightning Tuesday, you have to fucking log in. That's the rule. My brain can't compute how newspapers in a video game would work. They can choose where to put the articles, don't quote me on that. So they have to remove one.
It's a pig, not a goose.
Is that on PC? Yes, sir, it is. That knowledge. We could roll a reporter character one day. Yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered. I mean, WildRP, quite literally, and I'm not kidding, is citalopram. Is what I am taking instead of citalopram. So I kind of really just want it, I want it to be as streamlined as possible. I just want to log in and be a, you know, very basic human with not very much responsibility. But I did that with the Golden Rose on Atlas. I played I was the leader of a small kind of gang or, you know, whatever. And it is so much fucking work. And I was like, I will never do that again. In and out of character, just constantly. Man, look, fucking no turkeys, man. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Mr. Handman. So yeah, like I like just logging in as Tar and doing a bit of fishing and hanging out with the boys and going to bed, you know. It's nice. Do a bit of philosophy talk. Act a fucking idiot in town. Go to bed. So like a lot of people keep asking me, they're like, do you want this job? And I'm like, it makes sense that Tar would consider it in character. Out of character, I'm like, well, the reason I'm literally logged in right now is so that I don't, you know, my brain doesn't fucking explode. And I kind of just don't want any in-character stress, because I might as well just fucking take on real-life stress if I do. You know, I might as well have an actual job. I might as well just take a second job in real life and go and do a fucking part-time job in the evenings and earn some actual money. But they're also introducing crates in the next update, so, you know, I want to just figure out how to... I've never hired a wagon, and I think I'm going to start hiring wagons and just doing some, like, RP as if Michael and Sparks have done some baked goods, and then I go and deliver them up to Amber. You know, like that, like the milkman. Maybe do some RP like that. Maybe if Flood wants me to deliver some things, you know, I can do that kind of thing. Maybe, I think I would probably do the thing that he does, where he's going to have a carriage service. That sounds fine. I don't think I want anything where, like, I have to be a reporter, or I have to be law, or I have to actually run a store or something, you know? You watch me, by the way. Literally about 3 days from now, I will have my own store on the server, and I will have fucking lied, because I'm a piece of shit. Let's get this fucking coat off. It is the wrong coat. Things seem bad now. You can be used 24/7. Oh, don't look at chat. I mean, I already am busy all the time. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right? Leave me alone. All right, chat? Leave me the fuck alone. Well, I'll find where you fucking live. How do you prepare a fish in the game? Oh, there you go, like that. Whoop, 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 hoppa, hoppa, hoppa. What's happening? My controls are fucked. Hold on. Alright, I'll cook this up even though I'm not going to eat it. I'll cook this up and I'll probably sell it because I've got chicken. £46 in my pocket. Got all that fish to sell. You sell it first and then get a fillet in return. No, it doesn't do that. I don't know if it used to do that, but I think you have to manually do it now. But I don't think that sells for more, does it? Cooked fish? I mean, I've never even considered it, to be honest. Yeah, it might be for big fish. Yeah, I think it is for big fish, you're right. Yeah, the ones like the musk fish or whatever the fuck it's called, musky or whatever. On the back of the horse. Be me someday. Sell them first to free up the space for fish on the horse. Grab the cattle fishes on the horse. You alright, mate? Oh, I've got one fish on the horse. Fishing's been shit for the last couple of days, dude. Need to go somewhere else. Oh wow, did not want to split it. It's so annoying. Oh! I'm so impatient, it's unreal. Just need to slow down in life. Well, no one here, man, because no one's on the fucking server. How many people are on the server right now? 13? Fuck, man. What can I do with 13 people on the server? I guess we'll just go out again, huh? Do some more fishing. There was salmon at Effie's. Was there? What was it down there? It might have been. How much is that? Just hand. By the way, every time you see Tar doing this, he just pushes forward a bunch of money, and then says, "How much I got?" There you go, $355, sir. All right, thank you very much. And then he walks out. Not 100% sure what $355 will buy him, but he just keeps saving up. Most money he's ever had is $5,077. Yeah, I don't think it was salmon. You're right. I think it was bass. Who's that? Come on, I know. Who is that? What the fuck is on their back? I don't know. I could do some mad criminal shit right now, man. I wish that I was on my criminal character. Gun robber. Well, look who's all alone in town. I don't see no lawman around, and that is a pretty nice looking watch on your fucking wrist. Hand it over. Either you hand over the fucking watch on your wrist, or I take your old fucking hand! Grant Mitchell. Phil. Where the fuck is Sharon? Phil. Hand over the fucking wristwatch. Right fucking now. Where's Peggy? I asked you a fucking question! Where's Peggy? My throat is way too sore to be doing that shit. So how is Purgatory? For Tar, it has, you know, that he... I don't know if he actually believes he's truly in Purgatory or anything like that, but I know he's certainly... he's certainly having a better time than some other people. He's looking around and seeing a lot of tests being placed before him, though. Don't know what he's thinking about today. Probably thinking about Amber a little bit. Probably thinking about Alice a little bit. He's come down to this manor. He's probably wondering about what, you know, his mind would wander and think about what is going on with Effie. Like, I think he knows. He's not, he really, like, he plays a lot more dumb than he is, obviously. Yeah, he's probably thinking about stuff like that. I might put on the Final Fantasy tunes. I've already got them on. Ah, delicious. Locally sourced. Final Fantasy music. Brought to you here on WXF 283 FM in the morning. It's definitely Purgatory, yeah. Saints Crossing. It's great. But like in character, I don't know what Tar really thinks. The other guy was fishing in my other spot, wasn't he? I wonder if that has, let me look at all these big fucking fish. Oh, he's got some nice fish over there, he has, Tommy. Some lovely fish, Tommy. Colin died from exposure following that owl. Yeah. Maybe. Like Lost. We should roll up a man in a black hat and a man in a white hat to walk around, and just every encounter is just a philosophical conversation about what your purpose is. See how many people start talking about the man in white and the man in black. In fact, what if you rolled up both of them? Oh, and he lives in the lighthouse of Van Horn. That is so good. And then one day they take you to the center of the island, and Hugh goes there. You
Howdy.
scared the bejesus out of me, you did.
Gotta be careful.
Oh,
Anybody
yeah.
could sneak up
How
behind
did
you.
you creep up like that, making no noise whatsoever with them boots?
You gotta be stealthy.
I used know your way around some stealth, I say. Are you alright, Mrs. Braithwaite?
Yeah, I'm alright. I can hear you fishing from the house, so I decided I was gonna scare you.
Is that right? How come you can
Yeah.
hear it that far away?
I don't know. It's always been like that.
People say you can do that, you hear that with binoculars as well.
Oh, really?
Aye, that you can hear them from far away.
Yeah, you could probably read their lips, maybe.
I don't have a pair, I don't.
Oh, well. And that reel is very loud. I can hear it from the house.
Alright. Do you want me to try and keep it down? Perhaps I'll send
No,
you a telegram if I'm coming down. I didn't
No,
wake up
it's
or nothing
fine.
like that, did I?
No, you didn't wake me up. I was already up. I've been up for hours.
Oh, not many people around today.
No, it's almost like the rapture again.
I like it. Peaceful for a bit.
One day I woke up and there was nobody else in the world except for Clyde Davis.
People don't like
No.
that Clyde Davis, neither, no.
Yeah, he's not the worst criminal out there.
You know what that
You know-
means?
What?
That means you're the, in this, purgatory we're living in. You're the lady in white, and Clyde is the man in black.
Oh, that's a bit ironic because I always wear black.
Mm-hmm. What did you talk about with Clyde?
Well, I had to have a talk with him because I heard he had a very nasty Halloween costume.
Is that right?
And yeah, well, see, this was a long time ago. This was around Halloween. And my friend Pep dressed up when my husband was alive. My husband dressed up as my friend Pep, and Pip dressed up as my husband. But Clyde Davis decided to dress up as me, but the only thing he put on was a pig mask with makeup on it.
Well, that is unfair. You should, wait, you had a word with him, you said?
I did. I had a word with him.
Aye.
You know, I never thought I would be friends with Clyde Davis. And then we had the rapture and we had the talk, and, you know, he's not so bad. He will rob you. And he will shoot you if you try to shoot him, but he's not the worst of them.
Oh, right. That reminds me of my friend. Do you know the man Hyro?
Yeah, I know Hyro, I think.
Aye.
Well, not personally. I know of him, I guess.
The first time we met, he offended me greatly, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was stuck on a porch with him for so long that we became friends. You know, just to get over the awkwardness, you know. We just decided, feck it, we'd talk about something else. And by the end of it, we squashed that beef, you know.
It might be Stockholm Syndrome.
What's that?
Well, it's when you get kidnapped and your kidnapper keeps you so long that you start to like them and
Now, why
become
would you do
friends with them.
that?
It's something that happens.
You think that's true?
I don't know. I think there's been cases of it. It's not. I was more making a joke.
All right, I'm
maybe
sorry. I
it's
didn't
not funny.
understand what Stockholm Syndrome is.
Yeah, it's fine.
I ruined your joke, I did.
No, it's okay. Maybe it's not a funny joke.
I'm not the right one for intelligent jokes like that. I ain't got that book smarts for it, I don't think.
But that's okay. I forgive you.
I had a question for you, I did, if I run into you.
Sure.
I know you probably think I'm a terrible man for potentially bringing lots of women around to your lovely manor house here, but I met somebody I did who likes books. Not Alice, but
Oh, yeah?
another person. I don't know if she would like to see your library there. If I brought her down, would that be okay or not?
You could bring her down. Yeah, like
I wouldn't
said,
let her
you
help
just-
herself to your books or nothing like that. I just think she might like to see a room like that, you know. I
Well,
ain't never
what's her
seen a
name?
room like that. Her name is Amber.
Amber. Okay.
She run a nice tea place she does in Valentine.
Oh, I see.
You like tea?
No.
You like coffee?
Yeah, I like coffee.
Oh, she does coffee there, she does. Why do you not like tea?
Oh. Oh, you know, we had that whole thing where we threw all the tea into the harbor, and I just thought,
What
you
in the
know,
hell was that about, by the way?
was you know the
I hear about it all the time. You know I come from Boston, I do.
well, well the British were trying to tax our tea,
Ah, bastards.
so we just threw it all in the harbor and said, "Fuck you."
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah, feck 'em.
No taxation without representation.
Aye. Oh, feck the fucking British. Always trying to take everything, you know. They're all stuck up as
Yeah,
well, you know.
they are,
You gotta watch out for them.
except for Alice.
Oh, no, she's alright, she is.
Yeah, she's all right.
She is the victim of the British. The English. I am.
Yeah, well, most people are in the world, aren't they?
Aye. Aye. She's a comeback or what?
No, but I think today was just a weird day. You know, I think just now, you know, I think there's something in the air. People start waking up pretty soon.
Aye, she'll come back, she will. I don't know if she want to be doing any more of that self-defense. I think she might have a bit of violence in her past.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I might have shocked her a little bit. I should have eased into it a little bit more gently.
You're
But
just
you know,
trying to teach her how the life here is like, you know. That's
yeah,
how
you
I
can't
learned how to do
really.
boxing as well, you know. Some man just said, right, so what you got to do is this, and he punched me square in the mouth.
But yeah, that's how you learn. But it's yeah, you get maybe
I were
more
11.
gentle with some people. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty young.
I think she appreciated the place, so, you know, it's a nice location and
Well, it's a nice place to come and read.
perhaps she can hire you instead. Not for self-defense classes, but you just be a bodyguard, like, keep the progress
Uh,
safe.
maybe.
You're gonna run into trouble soon enough. Well, she already did.
Well, I might be running into trouble myself
Why is that?
soon.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, I think I'll be all right. I might have done something that might have pissed off a lot of people.
Oh, not again. You said you was using trouble again, is it? What about your friend Lucille?
Yeah, she helped.
Helped what? Feck it up or helped make it
Well,
better?
she helped. Mm, I can trust you, can I, Tar?
Oh, you can, but if you don't want to tell me or something, then that's fine too. I don't mind.
Well, I just, you know, there's this man. His name is Peter Gray. You heard his name before?
I heard of the Greys, aye.
No, Peter Gray is separate from the Grays.
Oh, well, that's not
He's
confusing at
from,
all.
yeah, I know. He's from Thieves Landing, which is right down there.
Oh,
And
yeah, I heard about that place. I think I rode through it a couple of times.
yeah, he's fighting this war with the ranch and all that.
Right.
Well, he threatened my friend Alice, and I have a friend Alice as well.
Right.
And her boyfriend Mills is a really good friend of mine. I've known him a long time, and well, Peter Gray said to Alice, he cornered her and said, I should cut off your face and wear it next time I see Mills, and asked her how many pieces she'd like to be cut up in to be sent back to him.
That seems a bit extreme.
So I went into the desert and I stabbed him 4 to 5 times in the back.
Alright.
I thought maybe if I killed him, then the whole war would end, and you know, but that was stupid now. I went to Sissica for this, by the way.
That is why you were in Sissica, is it?
That's why I was in Sissica.
Did you say you stabbed him 45 times?
4 to 5.
4 to 5. Because I
4
was
or
about to say,
5.
how in the hell did he survive that? I mean,
I
4
don't
to
even-
5 is pretty good as well. What do you stab him in the arms?
No, I stabbed him in the back.
How did he survive that?
I don't know if he survived. Nobody's heard from him since. But if he's
Alright.
out there living somewhere in the desert, I think he's going to be cross with me.
I think he's dead. I think you're alright.
But we'll see.
I don't know that many people have been stabbed that many times, but I mean, I suppose it happened. How big was the knife?
It was this one.
Oh, right, yeah, so that's a nice knife, that.
You asked how big it was.
Oh, I didn't expect you to pull the thing out. It's alright. I'm not absolutely terrified
It's
of
just
you or nothing.
it's just a visual representation, you know. It's easier than saying, "Oh, it's about this big," you know.
Mm-hmm. Well then, why are you worried about? You worried about retaliation from him?
Yeah, a little bit, but I do have a lot of good friends around me.
Oh, what about all them people that come riding through yesterday? They were an army.
I know. I think I don't know. I didn't recognize any of them, and when I was
Oh, they
here by
was not your
myself,
friends. They was not. I
no,
thought
I
them was
don't
all your
think so.
mates.
No, I don't think so. A big group of people ran through here again last night when I was here by myself, but they didn't stop. They just kept going. So I think somebody's using this property, just following the shore so they stay away from the law. That's what
Oh,
I think.
all right. I see. Well, I'm not doing that. I just like to fish here.
Well, I know that, but I think those feathers were.
What about McGregor? You know, is he living here or not?
No, he pays me rent, but I never see him.
Hmm.
I
He
don't
not tell
know.
him you're fearful for your life, like.
Well, no, you know, I'm just a little bit concerned. I wouldn't say fearful. If anybody comes to the manor, they'd be foolish.
Right.
I think I have a whole plan, you know, for when the manor is sieged. I have a whole game plan. I have a spot where I sit, and then I jump out and I stab, and then I jump over the balcony and go up the stairs behind the rest of them, and then get them, and then I have a whole scenario planned out.
Aye. Well, you got to be careful with them scenarios because sometimes you plan it out in your head and it doesn't go that way from the beginning, and then you're fucked. You need three
Yeah,
or four. Like you get a few different ideas of what could happen. They come in from the west, you run to the east. You know what I mean? If they come in from the
yeah,
north, there's 10 of them. If there's 5 of them. You know.
yeah. I'm gonna have to do some experimenting because somebody presented an idea that I never thought of. Because you can't get to the second floor of the manor besides the stairwell. But
Mm.
what if you got a big carriage? Did you bring this to me? No, Massimo did. If I get a big carriage and put it up on the side of the house, I wonder if I can jump up onto the second
Do you want me to
story.
fetch you a carriage?
No, no. I'll do it later when Lucille's here.
Aye, all right. Oh, it's a good plan though. You hide up on the top floor and then they funnel them through the stairway. You know, their numbers account for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, if Lucille's with me, then they really don't have a chance because I take out one, she takes out the one that's next to him, and then, well,
Aye,
yeah.
aye.
Anyway, that's enough violence, you know.
Oh, don't worry about me. Your secret's safe with me. It is. I know about violent types, and I know about the law, and I know about which one is which, and which is a secret, and which is not. You know, I think people think I'm adult. I don't know nothing. Not an adult. I am an adult, but adult. You know.
Oh, well, I don't know if it's such a secret, but I don't want people to think I'm going around bragging about it because I'm not.
No, I know, I know, I know. I ain't telling no one nothing. I won't. I got my own secrets. You know.
Oh, it's mysterious
Aye, look at
and
that.
and and foreboding.
That'll do, eh? Make me
Yeah,
seem scary like you, it do.
it does.
Hmm. I don't think I'm that scary though.
No, I don't think so either.
All right. Anyway, give me all your money.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm just joking. I did wonder if I should make that joke. I thought maybe you're gonna jump on me and pull your knife out,
No,
stab me 45 times.
no, no, I wouldn't do that. God, the whole. Imagine if I did that. You know how the whole Rhodes community came down to welcome Flood back? They'd be coming down here with their pitchforks and their torches. It would be awful.
You think so?
And they'd just chastise me to death.
Oh, maybe. I don't know about that. There are a
They'd
few
surround
people
me in
in.
a circle.
They're nice people in Rhodes, but they're very. They have a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
they protect each other fiercely.
Oh, they do. I like it. I like that aspect of it. I do. I've been trying to get out a bit more just to see my way around and that. I met a few people in Valentine and that. I can get to Blackwater and back by myself as well, but I go too
Well,
far up the path. Get a little lost. I do.
Blackwater's easy. You grab one of these boats and you go right through those islands and straight across.
Right. Is that right? I can. Yeah. But how much is a boat to borrow though?
$20.
Right. I'm better off on the horse.
It's faster though.
What the boat?
Mm-hmm.
It is it?
I think so. Just be warned. Sometimes near Blackwater, the you'll blink an eye and you'll be surrounded by 100 ships, and it's terrifying.
Oh, I didn't
They're
even-
like
what do you mean? Like the
they just come
invasion?
out of the fog and
What's
they
that?
surround you.
Like
I
ghost
don't
ship
know,
or not?
like a ghost ship, but like 100 of them.
All right. Well, I will never step foot on a boat ever again in my life then.
I
Why do you
was
got
on.
so many ghost things going on? You got the ghost outhouse and that.
I think my husband's haunting the manor as well. He's stealing my alcohol, which I don't think is very fair
Hey, you
because
sure
he's
that
dead.
him?
Yeah, I watched it with my own eyes just blink out of existence. I don't think it's fair. He's dead. I'm alive. I need the alcohol. He doesn't.
Well, maybe he needed because he's dead more, you know.
But no, I don't think so.
No?
No.
But he's dead. That's the
But
worst
he's
thing you can
dead.
be.
Yeah, but I'm not yet, and I have to go through all this loss and sadness, and he's just being a ghost
Oh, you're
with
right.
no worries or anything, and he can't die again.
Do you want me to go and pick you up a bottle of Irish whiskey?
No, I'm okay. You're very helpful.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go on my morning hunt. What's the
Okay.
best place to go hunting around here then? Do you know?
I would say back in those woods, but there's also a cougar back there, so
Is that
or a
right?
panther, and sometimes it's out in the daytime, so it's a little bit scary. So
How
you could go
dangerous
that
is
way.
that thing? Is it a panther or a cougar? Because they say
It's
there's
a
two different
panther.
things. Which one is
From
worse?
Florida. I don't know. Florida panther. It jumps right out of the trees, and you won't hear it until it's right on top of you.
Maybe I won't go hunting for that then. Do you think I can go hunting for that now?
If you're very quick,
I'm pretty quick. Are you quicker than a bear? What's
They
more
are-
dangerous,
they
a
are.
bear or a panther?
they're both equally as dangerous, I would say. If you go out there by yourself, I can come and check and see if you're dead.
All right. Well, maybe I'll just go that way for today.
Okay.
Aye. And so where is it then? It's out there, is it?
Yeah, it's out there. If you look on your map,
How much you get for killing a panther?
if it's a perfect kill, $50.
Oh, that makes me want to go out there. That do. I missed out me fishing a couple of days in a row, and I'm running behind.
Yeah, $50 for a perfect pelt and the body, the carcass. But you get 25 per and $50 altogether.
All right, you sold me. I'll go and look for one. What does it sound like? A big cat, is it?
Yeah, just a big cat
It do purring or it do like?
growling.
that.
Yeah, like a rat.
All right. Okay. Well, if people are looking for me in roads later on,
Okay.
I'm dead in them woods, and you can come and find
Okay.
me.
Yeah, I'll come into town soon. I'll take a look around.
All right. Bury me in Boston, will you?
Yeah, okay. But if you look at your map, there's a tiny little.
Don't have one.
You don't have a map?
No.
Okay, I'll take you to the edge of the
Alright.
woods and I'll show you the way.
What type of horse is that?
This was my husband's horse. This is Max. He's an Arabian.
Oh, people like them Arabian.
A lot of people think they're skittish, but he saved my life from the panther. He didn't even buck me off the other day.
Oh, Petunia don't buck me off too much neither, she don't.
Well, she's very stocky.
Aye. I think I might get a Shire horse as well one day.
Oh, Shires are good horses.
Aye, big horse. I prefer to stay on my horse when things come running at me than being, you know, the fastest, quickest man in the crossing now.
What kind of horse is Petunia?
Jay Breton.
Okay. And gypsy cobs are pretty good, I think, as
That
well.
sounds just perfect for me. I'm a gypsy, I am.
Big old horses they are.
Aye. Aye, their horse got a pikey or not?
What'd you say?
Is their horse got a pikey?
And I don't think so.
I have to do the gypsy cob then. Where did you go?
I went through the corn.
You fucking pikey, Mickey. Right.
I heard there's a vampire running around.
What in the hell is that?
I don't know. There's this man that's obsessed with blood. He kidnapped one of the deputies one time and filed her teeth down and kept her kidnapped for days.
That is the craziest thing. There's a man running around with a machete as well, you know that?
Yeah, I heard about that. I was kind of hoping he'd stop by the manor.
Oh. You get him.
I would get him.
Your
I'd get in
machete
trouble
versus your
for it.
knife.
You just have to be faster.
Well, a little knife is quicker than a big machete, but gotta do as much
Yeah.
damage as well, you know.
I always lose this little house.
What hell?
Alright, it's straight. There's a little house in the woods. Just straight that way. If you go around all throughout these woods, starting here, all the way to the shore, it prowls along.
Alright. I shall take a look.
Okay.
Thank you very
Good
much.
luck.
You have a nice
You're
day, Miss
welcome.
Braithwaite.
I'll come and check on you if I don't see you later.
Alright. Do I already hear it? Or is that a pig? Pig. Alright, so it prowls along from here to the thing. Yeah, Effie's great, dude. Uto. Oh, I'm not saying that. What the fuck is that? You know what that says, En? You gotta speak English in here because I don't know what the fuck you're saying. You could be saying anything, man. Hunting panthers is a bad idea, man, but this is the thing with Tar is sometimes if someone's like, oh, you'll be fine. He's like, cool. What's funny as well is that no one can get online. So if I go down again, I'm stuck here for another 3 hours of waiting. The other day we waited for 2.5 hours while Tar was injured. Someone to come pick him up. Although I probably could handle losing these items. The volcanic and the Lancaster and the fishing rod. Yeah. I don't think I'll be quite as upset as losing the bolt action. Hi, Bethany. How do you do? Thank you so much for the 14. You alright? My friend. He here is to see the panther before the panther sees me. So they're in the fucking trees as well, huh? Round by that house. People back online now, are they? How many people are on? Hold on. 25. The lies. The absolute pure lies of it. Only 10 o'clock. Is Emma streaming yet? No. It's happening? Alright, cool. This is the story of how Tar died. What the fuck is that? Is that the cat? What the hell is that? Is that it? What the fuck is that? Was that just a giant coyote? Or is that it? Bro, was that it? You lucky bastard. What, because I'm on the server or because I just found the fucking cougar? That can't be it. Also, hi, Mickey. Where did you go the other day? By the way, it's a coyote, isn't it? Yeah. The other day I was like, you can't go to the Braithwaite Manor looking like that. And you were like, okay, see you later. I wasn't trying to actually get rid of you. I felt guilty about it. I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't think that I was like being rid of him. But like Tar is like, we can't go there. We're pikey scum. You can't go there dressed like that. On the server. Yeah, I didn't have any trouble. I don't know what that's all about, but I did not have any trouble at all. You'll get a telegram. Oh man, I didn't even know that people knew when they got telegrams until yesterday. Like, people get a fucking text message, like, on GTA. What's up? Junior? Is that it? It's a pig. Wait, what? You can shut that off. I don't have it on. I would never turn it on, ever. I didn't notice people being like, oh, I got a telegram randomly walking away. Yeah. I've seen it loads of times. That sounds fucking crazy. Is that the cat? I see animals. What's that? It'll show top left in your inventory. This? Is that what that means? Means I have a telegram? Means you have one? Oh, wow. Really? How do I turn it off? I don't want to know that. That's insanity. How the fuck am I supposed to roleplay that? Wow. will work there. Oh. Still there. Oh, I have to write the whole thing. I thought it was telling me. Oh, beauty. Hey, that's way better. I had no idea. I thought people were getting like a ding, you know, like people were like, because, yeah, I'd be having like a conversation with Lark and she would just be like, well, gotta go now. I've got a telegram. I'm like, how, what? How, what? Are you, how do you, am I insane? Have I lost my mind? Your character gives me a Brad Pitt snatch vibe. Well, that is extremely offensive considering Mickey's on here, who is one of... I don't understand how you got away with that either. There's fucking Dr. Emmett Brown, Mickey from Snatch. Who else is on here? Easy. It's a pig. Clever girl. You know, the closer you get to something, the harder it is to see it. You know, the closer you get to something, the harder it is to see it. And I'll never take you for granted. Let's go. I think I've been here once before. Scared the fuck out of me. It's a deer. With Colin, Mr. Crisper. I know, they're going to get really pissed off if I get hurt by a panther. With me. But Tar, the thing is, Tar does not see what happened to him with the bear as a big deal. Everyone is like, wow, you're lucky to be alive. He's like, sure, whatever. Fuck. Calm down. I didn't even realize Leah was in here. Can you not get on the game either? You in the queue? Tar literally keeps telling people he's immune to bear attacks, and they're like, haha, that's really funny, but he's saying it dead serious. Where is this? See, now I'm just outright lost. What is this place? Someone live here? Hello? You know this is a gang hideout and I am fucking traipsing around. This is a cool place. Where the fuck am I, man? I want to know where this is, where I'm gonna fucking hide out when the shit hits the fan one day. I actually got more scared of bears as time goes on. Really? There's a fucking grave there. Fuck am I? The mist. I could really do with it not being misty right now. Where the fuck am I now? I'm on the edge of the lake? Is something broken? Yeah, I think CFX got DDoSed earlier on, the servers. So I honestly don't understand how I got on. I had like, I tried to connect, it didn't work. And I tried again a bit later on and it did. No, as they say. Is that? Oh, the Machete Man. I think I know who the Machete Man is, out of character. It's thingy, isn't it? Well, I won't say in case anyone doesn't want to know. But I think I know who it is out of character, and I think I ran into him yesterday with Amber, and it's fucking he was well scary. But Sparks thinks it's someone else, and it isn't the person she thinks it is, I think. Am I now back on the edge of Effie's property? Here's a road. We'll go this way. I don't know where I am. Wait, we did? Do you remember that creepy man that came in and ordered a drink? And we were like, his voice is really scary. Pretty sure that was him, dude. We were dead right. Don't shoot PB. What does that mean? Amber says we're going insane. Yeah, he was super scary. I mean, it might not have been, but I think it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but... Yeah, man. Imagine if you'd been there by yourself. You could have been number fucking 14 or whatever he was threatening. He's numbering his victims, isn't he? And then he sends an anon that just says number 14 is in the saloon at Valentine. Shit like that. How is he doing it though? Is he like, how is he permaing people? Or is he finding, is he killing, like, how is he doing this? I'm permabait. Like, if anyone says to me, I stab you in the eyes and you are dead, I will accept it. Unless they're doing it, obviously, like just some fucking idiot stream sniping or, you know, as long as it makes sense. I'm like down for it. Where is that? Where am I? Guess I'll stick to the road. I'm probably somewhere I know really well, but I just don't recognize it because of the mist. Oh, that's that church. Okay, I think I know where I am. Yeah, it could have been pretty scary. I'm pretty sure he's killing locals. The locals, thankfully, are counted as people on this server and not robots. Yeah, man, I hate that kind of RP. When people, like, just don't give a fuck that are local. I don't even call them locals. I hate that. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like people that say I had a headache. I'm like, what do you mean you had a headache? You had a headache and fucking teleported away for a minute? What is that? That doesn't even make sense. Even if, you know? But the NPCs do something. I'm like, that is a real person. They're like, this real person is dead. And this NPC did it. Tara's like, what are you talking about? Who was that guy? I keep saying it as well. Like, it's so annoying because they just decimate my RP because I'm always like, who was that guy? And they're like, oh, just a local. I'm like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? It was just a local. Who was that? Someone fucking get him. Like, what do you mean it was a local? I'm local. I live here. It's really weird. I don't get that. But it's clearly just people being lazy. Were you there when someone dropped a local and was like, he'll be okay near the med tent? Yeah. Yeah, it was really, really strange. What the hell is that? What in the fuck is that? The fucking Komodo dragon. What the fuck am I looking at? Baby alligator? I don't think I got this fox. Like, I shot it, but I don't know where it fucking went. Which makes me feel horrible, by the way. Maybe he died. Over here somewhere. In the bush, it's not even a tent. It's just, it's so immersive breaking and weird. I will never understand it, I don't think. Can that thing hurt me? Gizzard hunting. Is your character morally grey or morally good civilian? Morally good, for sure. He is, I think he's a good guy. But I mean, then again, me in character, me out of character, I don't even believe in good and bad. Like, I just don't think that I don't think that exists. So, but I will confine him into good for you. Because I know what you mean, and, you know, I'm not going to be that. I won't be that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. But, yeah, I for sure feel like he is. Morally. The good guy. How are you going to do meta up if you don't value life all though? It's really, really strange. Yeah, it frustrates me a little bit. Problem is you can't be a serial killer without killing someone. You can't kill NPCs reliably, so you go after it. Yeah, you can't kill the PCs. Yeah, it's a shame, really. Because I wish there was some way... Like, what we need is a thing in the group server, a room, that just says it's okay to kill me. I'm okay, like, just like a set of tick boxes. I'm okay for hostage RP. I'm okay for... Oh, nice catch. I'm okay for, you know, torture RP. I'm okay for murder, you know, and it's just kind of understood that it makes sense, and you can just tick the appropriate things. The tipbles. Almost, if that makes sense. Because I'd be up for that. And then that way people can, like, a reference. No, I'm never getting back in. No! But I'll never get back in. No!
Emotional damage.
My turkeys! Not like this. Alright, let's see if we can get back in. God damn it. Right, I'll use this opportunity to go and grab a snack. Hold on. And see if we log in or not. Huzzah! Alright, hold on. I got a lot of snacks for myself, and I'm looking down now, feeling ashamed. Although one of the snacks is an apple. So, go me. Oh, is that Senior Deputy McGregor? St. Crossing Sheriff's Department. My turkeys. Come on. Yes. Yes. Literally, PB saved them. Look at the character models. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly. Oh yeah. Bye, Faye. Hopefully see you later on in the game. Come and find me, please. Meta. Fuck you. Don't care. Oh no. Are they not really there? They are.
I cook that, so I'm going to keep it, I will. Right, perfect.
There we go. Is that the train woman?
For supply train.
Okay.
I want her to.
There we go. In it, there it sits. It's alright, nice and calm.
Can I pick a side? How to get off the right hand side? There we go. God damn it. I'm pissed off with me. God damn it. Sometimes when sometimes when the stuff gets stuck, you can still get it by getting off the horse and holding the R button. Alright.
Well, hello. I
Hello
went over
there.
to Valentine to see if I could catch you, and I didn't. And then I came back here, and here you are.
You do me a favor?
Get the
You
fuck
see-
out of the way.
No, the opposite. Can you see if you can get this turkey?
Yeah, yeah.
Careful though, she's being pissy.
All right, we'll see if you can stay on her, because she'll balk and get upset if I try. Yeah.
I think, Tom, I need to hear this too, just in case.
His turkey off the horse.
Aye.
All right. I don't mean to alarm either of you now, but,
But then now you're about to see something alarming.
right, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright. Do we need to go somewhere else?
No. It's, something that I think everybody needs to know about. But watch out for, your horse's ass before it makes a horse's ass out of one
I'm
of
gonna
us.
hitch her up over here and I'll come back.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Petunia. Ruining all the RP.
But Mr. B is good to me, and I'm an honest employee.
What happens if
You know, the thing about, finding people in the crossing is if you just wait in one place, they're bound to turn up.
Yeah, eventually. Here you go.
All right, so, are either of you aware of a individual in Le Mans who's going about killing people?
Yep.
Boy with a machete.
Machete man.
Right, yeah. You heard about Kipper last night.
Yeah.
Who's that?
She's a
the,
lady who,
Yeah, no, go ahead, Dallas.
boss staff at the Roadhouse.
Oh, aye, I did
apparent-
hear. Aye.
Yeah.
You've been marked.
I don't know if she's been marked per se, but, the man came in breathing heavy and, asked her, hey, you want to be number 14? And then she ran away.
Bye, Orcish.
So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, try and stay vigilant. Because I don't really know, I don't think anybody knows what this guy looks like.
Alright.
And, I don't know what
He's
happened
bald.
last night.
He
He's
was
bald.
wearing goggles. That's what she said last night. I don't know.
Right. Okay.
She said he was bald as a baby, goggles, and wearing a bandana. So, obviously, nothing else. Just that he had a bald head.
What accent do you have?
I don't know. I can't remember if she said. It might have been American. I don't know.
She, said she fainted soon after, so I don't know if she remembers. But, yeah. Thing is, she reported it, and then the law rode off in the wrong direction, so I don't know what happened. I think something was happening in Blackwater that was more important than the serial killer, but,
Just gonna clear this.
yeah. She was gonna be 14.
Yeah.
Literally got something stuck in my fucking
So,
throat.
anyway, I guess, the drill. Stick
Yeah.
together and stay away from bald folk.
Got it. Can do.
Alright. Anyway, I gotta do some things in town, so,
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the heads
y'all
up,
going
Dallas.
out to hunt, or? of course.
Yeah, we might do. I don't know. Tara, what do you want to do? Anything plans?
I just went to look for a cougar. I did.
Oh, well, I'll go with you for that if you want.
All right.
Yeah, so it sounds like we're going to go hunting for a bit, Dallas.
All right.
And we can go out later when you're done.
Sounds good. You two
Right.
stay safe now.
Oh, we will. You too.
All right. You too. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay. I have to just really quickly send a telegram before I forget because I will
Where
absolutely
have you been
forget.
all day?
Hmm?
Where have you been all day?
Jody and I went out for an adventure. That was a lot of fun and basically just relaxing, really.
Very good.
What about you?
Did a bit of fishing, bit of hunting, bit of fishing, bit of hunting. Spoke to Miss Effie Braithwaite.
How's Effie?
Oh, she's all right. I think she's a little worried about
Mills.
who's that?
Is that the man that's staying with her right now, right?
Oh no, she's looking for a man that she got into a thing with at some point. I think something like I don't know what.
Like a fight or like a
Right.
romantic?
No,
Okay.
no, bad.
I'm gonna say like to hear Effie May loving somebody other than Emmett, I can't believe it.
No,
I don't know if that's possible, to be honest.
no. She was expressing concern, like saying that she might have to shore up the defenses. You know,
Oh, Jesus. Somebody coming for Miss Effie May?
she has a plan.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, hello, love.
Hello.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. She's a really good hunter, by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw her coming back with all the fish and that in the back of her horse. I did.
She's really good. Okay.
I have a lot of messages from you.
Yep. You can ignore them all if you like.
You went to the cafe without me.
I thought you were going to be there.
Oh yeah, I did as
So
well, but
I went and then you weren't. So, you
Well,
know.
I don't feel right doing my hunting without any turkeys, and I couldn't find any, so I decided to come back to rods. And then when I did, I couldn't find any, so I sold them rods. And then I went back down to the Braithwaite Manor to do me fishing. Nice for Effie, and she said, "There's cougars over there." I said, "Do you think they're dangerous?" She said, "Aye." I said, "Shall I go and hunt one?" She said, "All right." And I went and did it. Didn't find one.
All right, well, we'll go back.
Where's Jody Quinn?
I don't, he went off to, like, make some food and hunt and stuff and just, like, relax for a bit. He said he'd be back in a bit. We spent, a good couple hours together today. It was very nice.
I feel like I haven't seen him in a long time.
I know. I don't really get to see him that often. Oh, is
Oh.
everything all right? Oh, Jesus. Do you need me to get out of
So sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
you alright,
Did-
Scott? Is that
Is
Scott?
everything okay?
So sorry. I was just so excited to send a telegram to my boss.
Okay. All right, let me get the hell out of the way.
Oh no. So you
okay?
take
Alright, go on then. Go on, send your telegram. I thought normally people come running in here because they're sending an A on.
Oh no,
Alright, go on, you send your telegram to your boss now. I wasn't doing nothing, I'm just standing around loitering on him.
Oh, well, how you doing, Tar?
I am doing alright, I am. You're alright? What's wrong with your boss?
Oh, no, nothing. Well, can I tell you a secret?
Go on.
God, over here. I was mining by myself yesterday,
Right.
and you'll never guess what I found.
Diamonds.
A ruby.
Holy shit. What in the hell is that?
I
You got it on you, can I
it's
see
like
it or not?
Oh no, I've got it in my horse,
Alright.
so it's nice and safe.
Well,
You're whispering really loudly. Just thought you should know.
I know. I'm just really proud of myself.
Okay, well, congratulations, because that's lovely. A ruby and all that.
do you wanna... Where are you gonna take it?
I don't know. This is why I need to ask Mr. Ruby, because he told me he had lots of rubies already. So I'm going to say, hypothetically, what would I do with a ruby?
You need to hire some security, you do.
I think so.
Aye.
Well,
You know
well,
Mr.
after-
Arthur, do you?
Mr. Arthur.
Aye, Arthur.
No, I don't think I do, no.
Let me see if I can find him for you.
Oh, thank you.
What the fuck? Oh! We lived.
So, a cougar?
I'm gonna see if I can find Arthur.
Oh, okay.
You seen
You
him?
wanna go? You wanna go
Oh.
hunting with Arthur?
No. God, no.
Oh, no, I haven't seen him. No.
Hey, security, is he not?
Yeah, he is.
There's the man. No, that's not him. Oh, what is wrong with you?
Doing?
I'm good. Just gonna go put some fish cakes in storage and get ready for the next melee market.
Oh, that's good.
It's so cool when you just walk past a normal conversation like that. You don't know them. Living wild, dude. Mm-hmm. Where did Dallas go?
We're supposed to put something on the bulletin about maybe finding a doc to help me get the stitching out.
Okay, what kind of...
Is she already doing medical things? Already doing medical things, mate. Oh, I can't find him. You know Dallas.
Oh, yeah, I know Dallas.
You know Checkers. Frankie boy.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Alright, see if you can find them. They used to own that security company, you know. They keep you safe that way, you know. There's nobody around, so I suggest you keep that ruby nice and hidden and don't mention it.
Yeah.
You know, till you can sell it on, like.
Yeah, that's a good idea. How are things going with Sparks?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just realised I confused you for someone else.
I'm still interested.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I
Wait,
thought.
what? No, I'm not interested in Sparks. I'm asking you I'm still interested in what you have to say about what's going on with Sparks.
Oh no, nothing's going on with Sparks. It's I confused you for a second there with our mutual friend Mickey.
Oh right. Has Mickey got a sparkle for Sparks?
No. It's on I think it's Kipper, and he had a big accident a couple of days ago, and I know he was waiting to talk to her, to tell her how he felt. I don't know if he did it.
Oh right. Right.
So yeah, I
can't believe he was
mixed
still
up for a second.
confusing me with Mickey. Mickey showed up wearing the exact same coat as me with the same hat and the same hair and everything.
No.
Everybody confused the two of us, so we made him change his hair and he got a beard and that now.
Yeah, that's yeah. Well, I think you got the better end of the bargain, because that beard that looks a bit funny on him.
You think so, do you?
You're not going to tell him, are you?
Oh no, I won't tell him shit.
Yeah, no, I think, but it makes him distinctive, you know.
Hi,
so-
Stacy. Oh, aye.
Aye.
All right. Well,
I'll
this has been
keep.
very enlightening. But I am going cougar hunting now.
Oh,
And
very
if I see
good.
Mickey, I won't say nothing. And
you're a
if
good
I
man.
see Arthur, I'll say go and find you because you need security work. And if not, good luck selling your item.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will stay quiet.
I won't say nothing. I won't say a thing.
Thank you.
I won't.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna tell everyone. That guy over there got a nice big fat ruby on his horse. What horse is that? I'll pinch it. Maybe back in the day. Maybe when he was a boy. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. Tar, not the keeper of secrets. You probably would keep the secret about the ruby, considering you could, you could die over a ruby. I know people now in London that would kill you for a fucking ruby. It was a pretty random amount, wasn't it? Does that horse over there actually register as my horse?
Yes, ma'am.
No, nothing to see here.
He's already lost it. She actually in there?
What?
Or willow bark tablets or something like that. It'll help.
Reckon I'll be alright.
Okay. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Will do.
All right. Be safe.
Oh, I've had this for a couple of days, so I figured. Well, actually, two things.
Oh.
Figure you guys already got one on Chester. And then a little sweet treat for you.
Oh, thank you very much. That's
course.
chocolate. Ooh, is this orange chocolate?
I just tossed it in my satchel. I didn't really look at what they's got in it, but
Well, it looks delicious. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Want me to go let Angel know that her number's up?
Yep, you can do.
All right. Oh, here she comes.
Let me check real. Yes. Well, you have mine too, right? All right, thanks, hon. Alrighty.
All
So,
right, let's take a look.
3 big gashes on my upper left back, and
That's Ollie,
I
an apple
got
in real
that
life.
local. I think he popped just a couple of them loose.
Ooh, okay.
Some more apple eating chat, I'm sorry.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it looks like you popped 4
It's fucking cool,
stitches
right,
here.
Jesse?
Maybe 5.
Yeah, maybe 5. It's been, a hell of a week.
All right, it looks like they're not ready to come out yet, so I'm going to go ahead and just restitch these 4 individually, okay?
Okay. Should I sit or stand?
You can stand here, that's all right.
Okay. Thank you so much, hon.
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
And you said it was a cougar as well, did you?
Yes, ma'am. And the worst part of it is that bitch ran off with my customized bolt-action rifle Mato had made just for me.
Oh, the cougar ran off with it.
Yep. I'm assuming.
Getting fucking smarter every day, I'm telling you.
Yep. I mean,
See something shiny, you probably went and buried it.
Yep. Must have buried my
Cougar did
hatchets
what?
too, because I went back and tried to find everything.
There's a cougar out there with a bolt action rifle cotched up.
It's all gone.
Like a fucking sniper.
Laid there for quite a long time before I blacked out.
This is gonna sting here, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Got insulted by Scott. And the worst part is,
I don't know how my bolt action didn't take that
Mickey
bitch
has no
out. I
idea,
shot it
so you
like
just have
3
to
times
fucking
near
bite
the
your tongue
head.
as soon as you log in.
Jesus, yeah, that should
It's
have.
the worst, right?
Should have taken it down. Well, I'm glad you're all right. Ultimately, that's it. A bolt action's just a thing in the end of the day, you know?
Oh, it's more like a close to $2,000 thing.
Yeah, I know, but at the end of the day, money comes and goes. But, you know,
No.
we only come and go once.
I would have laid there all day for a $2,000 bolt action.
But you know, gifts from loved ones, I just feel horrible.
Yeah. That's definitely understandable. There you go. You're all set.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, I always, yeah.
Okay. Well, oh, perfect.
See you later, dude. I'll see you around the
Oh,
cross.
thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Mhm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't. Oh, shit. Hang on.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. All right. Okay.
Sparks, can I have one of them apples there or not?
Slippery fingers.
Yeah, of course you can.
All right.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. While it's like that, though, you might want to just like cover it a little bit. Do you want me to bandage it?
Oh, yeah, sure, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, I'll do that because I don't know if this is what you wear at the Roadhouse.
It is. Probably what I'm going to do is I'll just put on a shirt. You know, I'll go change my outfit. Miss Christine will just have to handle it.
Yeah, because really you don't want that fucking Rhodes clay in there at all.
Nope. I was actually heading to Valentine, too, so...
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't want the fucking schmud in there either, so... All right. Oh, did you get your apple? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay.
Oh, it's a fresh apple.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Cougar? Want to try anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All covered up. Oh, you cougar for him, too?
No. I'm going to find one.
Oh, lovely.
Maybe we'll keep our eyes out for your bolt action.
Oh, aye.
Maybe you should, check in with somebody after a bit.
Oh, yeah, we told Dallas where we were going, so he knows.
Alrighty.
And now you do as well.
So I don't know where you're going. I just know you're going after a cougar.
I do. Well,